Where you going?
Your boy?
Where you going?
At home.
You going home? Oh. How come?
I have to Monday night, or sorry, Wednesday night. I played with all the guys online.
Oh.
I came out here, I saw her car. Mint. Things.
Yeah, that's what he said. Pretty
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mandarin house, man.
Damn, that looks good.
Bourbon chicken.
Yeah, dude. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I will.
All right, man.
All right, man. See ya.
Who's got a neon?
I don't know. It's the first gen though.
Behold, Billy.
What's up?
I was just saying, like,
Oh, this is your car, huh? Okay.
it's the green
This is
Yeah.
it, bro.
It was free.
Hey, it can't be free.
Dude, he went to a salvage yard. The dude told him $100 he can take whatever he wants off a couple neons.
Yeah.
So we got this cancer-free door.
Need fuel tank straps?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. The bolts broke or the straps?
Dude, the straps, bro. He put 10 bucks of gas in it. Hit the floor. Clean
Yeah.
this thing is though.
I need that camshaft. I'm trying to buy one of them exhaust
It had a fuel
cams.
leak and it had 3 coolant leaks right here.
Okay. Yeah.
But dude, there's no fucking rust on the strut towers.
Yeah. No, it's actually pretty clean.
That's what I said.
Shape.
I was like, shit, man.
Just a tiny bit of surface rust.
The worst rust I found was down here on the side radiator mount.
Okay. Yeah, the core
It was
support
only a
deal.
spot about this big around, so
Yeah.
underneath, trunk's clean.
Right.
I need a door panel for this side.
Yeah, and then this trim piece here.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I got
Nice.
that in the junkyard and got the bump.
It's got these cool ass seats too. What is this? 95?
98,
98. Okay.
81,000 miles.
81,000 miles. Put some tires on it.
Yeah, I had to. I
Right.
had to replace the brake line.
Hey, if somebody gave me a car, I wouldn't complain about having to put tires on it, you know?
What's up, Nate? Having an afterward beer, bro?
So yeah, guys, I didn't introduce him yet, but this is Kyle. This is Kyle's dad, Kyle's mom, and our buddy Nate Van. He's got the black Z over there in jack stands. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Talking to myself. Dave Peso messaged me and said, hey man, I like the video.
I see that.
Dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dope.
So that Lapeer thing's going down this weekend, right?
Saturday, yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be there. All right, I'm gonna go check out the Miata. So yeah, this is Rylie. This is Cody's girlfriend. This is her first car. Well, not first car, first race
I
car.
wanted a car for about 7 years, and then for like a year now I wanted a Miata.
Yeah.
What year is it?
It's a 91.
91. Wow, this thing is really clean. Holy shit.
Yeah, look.
Wow.
It's got pop-up headlights.
Nothing's faded, nothing's cracked. Seats are good.
77,000 miles.
Wow.
No paint fade.
Holy
See
shit.
how light that hood
Yeah.
is?
Well, look how clean the engine bay
I know,
is.
I know. I'm gonna clean it up.
I think they're
All that
aluminum,
little dirt.
aren't they? That's why they're so light.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess what, an old lady
100%
owned
stock.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
old lady owned it. It's been sitting in her garage for 20 years. I got that hard top over there. That's $1,500.
Yeah, that came with it.
I say,
That's
you probably
crazy.
are going to
That
want
came
the
with it.
hard top.
Oh yeah, I love the hard top.
You-
It,
people
it
will
sat in
steal
the basement
those.
for 20 years. Look underneath in the back too. The back ones are brand new, but the front ones are like original, so I have to replace those.
Yeah, I guess I've seen that original. Different.
Dang.
This thing is like,
This thing's really clean.
it's
Wow.
as old as I am. One year younger
It's
than me.
older than I.
That's nuts.
The paint's not cracked, it's not faded, it
I know.
clear ain't peeling.
Like the dash is
Yeah, it's not cracked or nothing.
this thing, like this.
Does the air work and everything?
Oh yeah, air conditioning, heat.
Nice.
All these buttons come off.
Just pull them straight out. Yep.
Oh, there
There
we
you
go. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And then it's got like convertible top under here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's super light, super easy.
Oh, this ain't torn. Wow.
And then,
This is in good shape too. Holy
oh I know,
shit.
this thing's got a brand new zipper too. Watch this.
Holy cow.
It's got a back.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
Look at that.
I didn't know the window opened up on this thing. That's cool. It's got all the bells and whistles, man.
We went to Marquette.
So now what you need to
Oh,
tell
it was
Cody.
Marquette.
We drove
Yeah.
for 14 hours.
Oh my
last night.
god.
Yeah. So what you need to do now is tell Cody you want a fastback. You know what the fastback is? So it's the hard top,
Yeah.
but it comes down like this.
Ooh,
It looks cool as shit.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
The hard top looks cool, but the fastbacks,
Yeah.
they look really cool.
That'd be cool.
So
Christmas present.
it's a good looking car.
I know. Like I can drive it, no problems, but I can do stuff to it when I want to. I don't have to do anything to it right now. The only thing wrong with it is it has a blown speaker.
What you think, Bill?
It's clean, man.
Dude.
So I was just telling her, I said, now you got to tell Cody you want a fastback.
In what?
You don't know what the fastback is?
No.
So the fastback is a hard top,
Yeah?
but how the glass comes back here,
Yeah.
the fastback goes out like this, all the way to the back.
Oh,
Dude, it looks so
I know
cool.
what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sorry guys. So now we're in Cody's garage. What do you want to tell me about your car, Cody?
It's expensive. This life is expensive. You will go through girlfriends. You will have a divorce. But it's all worth it, I promise.
Not always.
Yeah.
Not always.
Not always.
Not always.
Not always. But, I don't know. There's a lot of frustration that goes on around here. Good times, bad times. But just do it. I guess what got me into this stuff was definitely video games. And then I went for a ride in a 240 when I was a kid. And ever since then, it was just like a drug, you know, and it was like a bad addiction. So, it was like I needed it. So, and then ever since then, you know, it would be like a tool here, a part here. And then I finally found a 240 for cheap at that time when I was a kid. And I don't know, it was just all from there. Like, when I was a kid, 240s were cheap. Now, I wouldn't even buy one anymore anyway, because they're not priced good anymore. If you wreck them, it's not, to me, they're not worth it. You know, Z now is the way to go, but that's what goes on in this garage, man. We just work on shit, change tires for drag guys, and
Everybody.
I don't know, man, like good family friends and stuff like that, you know. So, but yeah.
So what are we looking at here? What is this? Educate the people.
This right here, the turbo's on the proper side, unlike other i6s that you're used to seeing on this channel.
He's wrong. He's wrong, but we'll.
Yeah. No, it's an RB25 BET and an S13. I put it's a Freddy intake on there with a Q45 throttle body. Put an Apexi Power C D-Jetro. It's kind of an older computer. A lot of people, you know, they'll put like a Haltech or something like that in there.
Big money.
Right, it's big money. I mean,
You buy a Haltech, you're stuck to their equipment.
I've just been so behind the times because I got that stuff when I was a kid, and well, I got to work with what I got. But the plan is to take actually this stock turbo, put like a HX35 on it, get some bigger injectors, go get it tuned over by Soto, because he said that he wants to give it a go, and I trust the man.
I don't think trust him with the Supra.
Yeah. I can't wait, man. I'm actually pretty pumped.
Yeah.
But other than that, like this thing, it's it was put together when I was a kid, and I'm starting to refine stuff and figure out, you know, all the mistakes that I made when I was younger. Now that I'm older, and blah, blah,
The
blah, blah.
shortcuts.
Exactly. you know, it's, but I don't know. As I've grown older though, but I definitely, I like this engine. But I don't think I will ever buy another one because it's just not worth anymore.
Yeah, and it's very limited. They're not easy to get parts here in the States.
They're not anymore.
I mean, if you know the right guy, I'm sure you could get anything you needed tomorrow, but you gotta know that guy and you gotta be willing to pay that money. Adios, man. Drive safe.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Peace out, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, if you're to go in any kind of other route, as far as like drifting and stuff like that, LS is the way to go, 100%.
LS?
LS.
Wait.
Dude, it's the way to go. When you can pick up a long block or something like that for $350.
Like that right there.
Yeah, that's a 6.0.
Yeah, that's
You
still
pick
an
that
iron
up for-
LS base.
Yeah, for $300 out of Flint. That's good times.
I gotcha.
But
And then you got the S15 front, and this a drift motion bar?
this is a body armor bar.
Body armor, okay.
Yep. I kind of just chopped it up a little bit because I wanted to get the front bumper to fit, but I think I'm gonna redo it anyway now.
I don't think I'd worry about it.
You know.
If anything, I think the only thing I might change,
What's that?
maybe drop a bracket and brace this.
Yeah. it's not
Enough
a
to
bad
clearance
idea.
your intercooler pipe,
Yeah,
that would be it,
that's
man.
true. That's true.
Because we can get that to clear.
Yeah.
Intercooler's
100%.
protected, radiator's
100%.
protected.
Yep.
I wouldn't worry
Yep.
about it. 5-lug swap? You going
It is,
leave
yeah.
4-lug?
This is 4-lug. The S14, I just 5-lug swapped it. But this one, I want to keep this one as bare bones and as easy as I can. So like if I smash a wall, blah, 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 I'm not hurting so bad. The only thing that I feel bad about is these damn headlights. I mean, when I was a kid, you could get these for cheaper. Now
They're
you're looking
actually-
at 2 of them for $7,000 to $1,000.
Sylvia headlights.
Yeah, you know, it's
From
this,
the
this stuff
mainland
just anymore is just not.
or motherland.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
That's him beating on that exhaust brace.
What? Ah. Nate, you're doing a hell of a job.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing?
It's our Nissan mechanics at their finest. We JDM life.
Swinging hammers.
Working too good.
That's so funny.
Everything's a learning process around here, man.
Hey, hammers are good for clearance and whatever you need, man. If you got to do it, you got to do it. So anyway, so I'm talking about V8s and an S14. Let's talk about this car.
This was something that I didn't even think that I was going to put together. I honestly thought that this car was just going to be a KA, just drive around the coast and enjoy it. But things happen, and I got to speaking with a local guy around here. His name is Jake Barkel. And if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't even be into this LS stuff. He showed me an LS swapped BMW, and I was instantly hooked. And
So that would be Jake at Classic Daily, by the way.
yeah, great.
He does some
great
crazy
guys.
stuff. He does a lot of like swaps and turbo manifolds and old
M3s, all kinds of
yeah, like M3 swaps. You know,
Keep
V10
it the
BMW
AC.
engine swaps. Like I don't even know what they call it.
He's a madman.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But picked this unit up, just a shell, over in Tennessee. Had a lot of people help me out. Pretty much stock interior. I kind of wanted to look, you know, really subtle and really stock, you know. I just,
Cleaned up though.
That was the
Seats
plan.
aren't beat to death.
Yeah.
Another,
But,
the clean one anyway.
You know,
You gotta have one you hot rod, right?
kind of looks like a Geo Metro on the front because these things aren't really, you know. But
And then bam.
this thing takes a beating everywhere it goes. I've driven it. Its first test drive was from Bay City to South Haven, and I don't know. I drift it all the time. It hasn't failed me. For a junkyard motor for $350 out of Flint RPM Auto Salvage.
And what one's this one?
This is an LM753.
Okay.
But a couple of neons, they beat me in a quarter, so I think I gotta change.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah, so this has got to change. That's what that 6.0 over there is just gonna get cam heads and intake. And
Some nitrous. Cam heads and intake won't be enough, my man.
I'm gonna need it. I'm going to need
And
it.
some nitrous.
This man right here is breaking my bank.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I have not beat this guy in a drag race ever, even when we were kids.
Hey, you beat me drifting.
One time. Well, speaking of which, we got to go to the track.
We do.
You know what I mean? I think that would be really fun.
Yeah. I was hoping everybody was gonna go Saturday. I would have went. Everybody backed out.
I wanted to go, but my old lady, you know how it is, man. She wanted to go camping.
Nope.
What are you gonna do, man?
Ricecar.
This is like the hairy patch between the legs is very powerful. You know what I mean? Like it just is. But anyway, I don't know if you're gonna add that.
No, that's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is it, man. It's basically bare bones. It's for reliability and just having fun. I'm gonna make this just a cruiser car, you know, and that's it. I don't think this is actually gonna see too much more track time at all, you know, because the black car is going to be the track monster. Like, don't care. This one's
gonna be the road car.
This one, I think, I just want this to be the road car and just enjoy it, and that's it. You know, have a little bit of get up, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the story of Cody's garage.
Yeah. No, it looks like it's supposed to fit too. I mean, it really
Oh,
does.
man. What-
The way it is. I mean, the way everything's laid out.
Yeah. So the Stickies mounts is what made this so easy to put in and install. They give you the mounts, the drive shaft, the oil pan, the headers, and if you pay enough, you even get the wiring specialties harness. They make it so easy.
And the harness is made to use with the stock ECU.
Correct.
Okay.
With
Yeah,
the
because
stock-
you got a Camaro SS ECU, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And you have to use HP tuners to unlock it, take the bats out and stuff like that. So, but the thing that I was most impressed with was wiring specialties harness. Every engine swap that I've ever done to 240s always has a wiring specialist harness. It makes life so much easier. SRs, CAs, 2Js, and RBs, and
whatever you want.
It's fun. This was the most fun swap to put in because it was me and my friend Melanie. We put the engine and transmission in. You have to take this header and keep it off, and then just feed the steering shaft in between the header while you go to set the rest of the engine in.
Okay.
You bolt it up, and then that's it. I mean, we literally had this in.
Oh yeah, because that runner goes.
Yep.
2 of them go under, huh?
Correct.
I see. Yep.
Yep.
2 going in, 2
And
over. Interesting.
after you slap the harness on, hook up your fuel, hook up your computer. It starts. I mean, it's like magic. This thing is that easy.
And the remote mount oil filter kit
Correct.
gives you the clearance.
Yep. That all comes with the kit. They give you this, the power steering lines. This was a fun swap to do.
Yeah.
And you can have this done, you know, within a weekend if you really
You had all the parts ready to go.
into it, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Fun.
This is what I would recommend to anybody to put, you know, in a Z, a 240, either of those 2 chassis, because this is the way to go.
Nate, you hear that?
But
What transmission?
T56.
Are you over at paintball now?
T56.
Oh.
And then this one's got what transmission?
That has the R33 RB25 trans.
Okay.
Yep.
And this one's got the 5-lug swap
Yes.
and the CTSV calipers?
Yes.
Okay, so you got the CTSV Brembos on the front?
Yep. That's from CTSVBrakeswap.com. They give you like a little bracket. Matter of fact, Billy, I think you helped me on that.
Grinding it?
Yeah, grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to trim out the caliper a little bit.
It's got some webbing on the back of it. You grind it down to clear the bracket just to get it to sit flat.
Yep.
And then once it's there. But it came out really good. And you got tons of room on these brakes still.
Yeah.
You can go way smaller with them things.
One of the biggest downsides to this is definitely the brake bias, though.
A lot in the front.
It's not perfect. I do think for the 240, the better way to go. I mean, obviously, if you want to put money into the rear brakes to match up like how Billy Stoll's the Supra is, you know, it's all CTSV all the way around on the Supra.
Right.
That's the way to go. But I think Z32 brakes, I've had them before on an S14, and they felt better because of the brake bias. I mean, that's just.
And that's the 300ZX, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the like 93 body.
Yeah. I mean, these will lock the brakes up, no problem. You know, but it doesn't feel as balanced as, say, Z32 brakes. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, other people.
Right. Well, I mean, with this one, you got the factory rear brakes, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And then you got these big ass
Cadillac. I mean,
stopping
it's a
a
work in progress.
4,400 pound car.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Best thing about this car, in my opinion, is the fart can still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, and the license plate. You know, it's keeps it
If the hood was shut, you'd have no idea.
kind of trolley-poly. You know.
And then inside joke.
Oh yeah.
Team Rider.
Oh man, that was a good time.
Team Rider.
That was a really good time.
Well, I guess it's your turn since you're here.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon.
What's up with the car, man?
Not much, man. Cleaned up some coils. I don't know, that's pretty much about it for right now. Probably till this winter.
Gotcha.
So,
What else you got done to it right now?
just an exhaust. Z1 exhaust, pretty much.
That's stock bumper too? Aftermarket. Is that an aftermarket or stock
It's
bumper?
an aftermarket one.
Okay.
It's an used replica.
Gotcha.
So, just did some body work and repainted that like last month.
Right on.
So, yeah, I don't know, that's about it. I haven't really got a lot of plans for it yet.
Just a driver?
Yeah, just a cruiser. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Until I can talk you into putting like a supercharger or something on it.
Right. I'm waiting for the LS for that.
LS.
Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. One day.
Well, Cody said something and now he's doing it, so I like where this is going.
Yeah, we'll see.
You heard it. I got it on camera.
No, man, I gotta do it.
Now you gotta do it. You can't bail out now.
Yeah, you got enough friends whispering in your ear about that MLS stuff, man.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Huh?
DQ out.
And this is a
HR.
HR, okay.
Yep.
And that's the faster one.
Yeah.
Faster than the DE?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get these wheels mounted, huh?
Yeah, do it. All right, man. Let's open it up, I guess.
Do you want me to do it? start.
You what?
Can I go ahead and take it off this one too?
Billy, should we do that one face down or up?
Face up.
Little T. No, I swear to God, I seen it. Yeah. Did you pop it through?
Yeah, they're not.
Alright, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be the easiest way to do it too though.
Did you move her all up, man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is loose, so you got to pull this down. You put it right on the wheel. You lock it. Go lock.
I don't know, black.
Hold down.
It go up.
Oh, up.
All right. Oh yeah.
That's black.
That's locked.
Okay.
Okay. Now grab the tire.
Grab the tires.
What you got to do
I'm gonna screw this up.
is you got to hold it like this. So on the back you want it over,
Uh-huh.
on the front you want it under.
Okay.
Hit that pedal.
This one?
Yep. Keep your hand on that pedal. Make sure it's, you got it. Walk around with it. Oh, you got to lean into it. Lean into it. Lean on. Lean on. There you go.
Yeah, what's going on?
Dang!
That's it.
You got it.
Okay. What's up?
You are a professional.
What? Screw it up?
Put the valve stem in.
Shit!
For the record, that wasn't my fault.
I know. That was me getting excited. Alright, so we got these wheels mounted and these things look good. Got them all wet down. There's a little bit of residue from the rag, but so much white. So much white. They're gonna look rad on the blue car. I can't wait. So here's the car with the hard top on it. Looks pretty good. That fastback though, we need to start talking about that.
Yeah.
No, it looks good. At least the color matches, being red. Because that's a hard thing, because the metal panels fade differently than plastic panels. And you could see that between the fender and the bumper.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
So you've just been driving your car all day and didn't even eat?
Well, we went out to eat once, but it was like one.
Eating the high of owning her new car.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
haven't left the car very much.
That's what he was saying.
You don't look like you left the car today. 10 a.m. as soon as she woke up, she was out here.
And you bought this in Marquette.
Yeah.
I'll put an overlay of the map to show you guys where that's at. For a car to be this clean and come from Marquette, I mean, that's what, 7 hours north? 6 hours north?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, 6 hours north of here, they got a lot of snow.
It was a 13-hour drive there and back, man. It was,
Yeah, that's a ride.
Yeah, I think it was like
It was worth it, though.
6:30 or 7
Worth it.
called
I'm not even a Miata guy, but I think this is actually cool.
Cody.
Yeah.
We got another Jay-Z at home in a pole barn.
I think LS swap here.
In a Miata?
Yeah.
You think so? Be so front heavy?
Taylor-
Jay-Z'd be heavy too, but
Look up the YouTuber Taylor Ray. He's
yeah,
great.
I've seen him. Yeah, he's been working with Cletus. They did Jeremy's car too, right?
I believe so.
His Miata's got no S in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Faster proms.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
you can do anything to these cars. These things been going up in value because they're turning into drift cars and stuff like that now. You know, it's unreal.
Everybody's putting their hands on anything cheap.
That's
These cars
the
are
problem.
they're cheap enough. They can just dump a V8 in it, and here we go.
That's what's going on, man. And our cheap Japanese cars, what we used to be so obtainable, is starting to be.
Well, look at drifting 10 years ago.
Yeah.
JZs, RBs, SRs.
Yeah. All that stuff's disappearing.
Now it's all V8s.
There's guys over in
crazy.
Japan that are having a hard time getting SR20s and JZs and RBs now.
Really? Because they're over here?
Because they're over here.
Oh, wow. Huh.
That's what's going on.
got the engines.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bad thing. If they can't get them over there, RBs are going to be hard.
That's what's going
We're
on.
going to have to like go to Canada.
That's why I'm resorting to the ELS stuff now. It just makes more sense.
That happens.
You know, if you can get them out of a Tahoe, Suburbans, Avalanches,
Everything.
I mean everything. I would say we are pretty spoiled here to be honest, when it comes to that stuff.
We are.
Because like guys in Australia, they'll pay an arm and a leg for that stuff.
But we also don't have bears and shit like that either.
That's true.
You know, Australia is fucking spoiled.
This side?
They get everything.
Really,
Yeah.
I said-
All right, guys, we're out of here. Cody.
Cody was talking.
Cody.
And I said, you know what happens is the wife and the girlfriend.
Hey, thanks for letting me use the machine, man.
Anytime.
Have a good one.
So I said,
But yeah, guys, thanks for checking in with us and hanging out while we were in Cody's garage, mounting those wheels and tires. I can't wait to get these things on the car. They look amazing. Now what we got? I can just cut that out. Yeah, I don't know.
that was weird.
Yeah. But all right. Anyway, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for checking in with us while we were in Cody's garage, mounting those wheels and tires. We're gonna get home, get these guys we're gonna get home and stuff these guys in the trailer. I might end up setting them on a car and taking a picture. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, we're definitely gonna get home, get some food. We did pick up some Chinese, so I'll eat when I get home. But I was busier than I thought I was gonna be at Cody's house. I was planning to eat when I got there, but I didn't. So it is what it is. You have a good one. Stay safe, and we will see you at the track. Thanks.